You guys, it's episode 39 of new makeup releases. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful Tuesday. Why don't you guys sit back, relax, and let me take it from here. Let's gossip about all of the new makeup releases. If this happens to be your first time on my channel, welcome. My name is Karen Harris. I like to film Tangirl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I do post quite often. We do have some new palettes being revealed this week, so why don't you guys just do yourself a favor, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell so you're notified every time I post, and without further blabbering, let's get into it. If you're wondering why there's this obnoxious box in front of me, it's because I have to let you guys know Sigma Beauty sent me a package because they're now available at Ulta stores. So how fun is that? We did talk about this, I think last week or maybe even episode 37. I feel like Sigma's kind of always the last one to tell us the good news. I did see the products on the Ulta Beauty website like last week or something, but look at, they sent me this little cutie catalog, so I feel like I'm in the news, and they just have like all of their favorite products listed there, and I can never have too many Sigma brushes, so I'm going to be keeping all of these to myself, but we do have some extra Sigma Beauty products that I'm more than happy to share with whoever might want some. So I'm gonna be working on that behind the scenes. But yeah, you guys know I love my Sigma brushes. Can never have too many of those. And then we have this little card. They send me some blushes. They sent me their new mascara, which I really just did not enjoy. They also have some of the best brush cleaning tools. So I've got another one of these mats, which I could probably share. Probably don't need to keep everything. Ooh, there's something big on the bottom here. More things. Oh yeah, this you can not have. I'm going to keep this because I always need soap to clean my brushes. I literally have one of these Sigma switches sitting on my makeup desk at all times because I use it to clean my brushes in between each eye look I'm doing. We have some Renew lip oil. We've got their skin tint, so lots of goodies in this box. I just wanted to show you guys and let you know Sigma Beauty is now available at Ulta. If for some reason you guys have been hesitating to buy, I would highly recommend. They are one of the few beauty brands based in the Midwest as far as I know. They're actually one state over in Minnesota, and I've had the pleasure of visiting their headquarters and meeting the owner multiple times. She is literally one of the sweetest people I've ever met on the internet, and yeah, I highly recommend. I am a Midwest girl through and through, and I love supporting women-owned businesses, so I just wanted to mention that and thank them for the beautiful goodies. I do also have a affiliate code on the Sigma Beauty website. It's just KH Makeup 10 if you want to use it to save on their website. I also have a little Sigma favorite set that I did with them a few years ago. That's still available. If you want to try Sigma, but you don't want to go through the fuss of figuring out what's good, I included my favorite products in that. So you can check all of those things out, but I just wanted to make that announcement because they so kindly sent me some goodies. And I was never cool enough to be a part of Too Faced in its heyday when it was owned by Jared Blandino or whatever his name is. But they sold a company, I think, to Estee Lauder, and now they have their own brand called Plight Society, and they send me stuff from time to time, and I'm so excited because they send me a few of their holiday sets, and it was the cutest presentation. So the theme is like gingerbread, and I'm so excited. Look at this cutie gingerbread guy. Are you kidding me? I don't even really know if I like gingerbread, but I'm gonna eat this all by myself. And I love the pink scarf. I don't actually know if I have the heart to eat it because it's so cute. And I was actually eyeing these sets myself to buy with my own money. And I held off because I was like, okay, these aren't really new products. So I wouldn't be testing out like a new product. It would be a new to me formula. But I feel like so many people have already tested these things out. So I was trying to be smart with my money. But I'm wearing this set today. This is the Cinnamon Chalet. And I'm wearing the blush and the lip product with this look. So how effing cute, and like what a great gift for like a teenager in your life. And these aren't too expensive. Everything is around like $30 to $25. I also have this Naughty and Nice Neutrals for travel size glossy lip balms. You guys know my lip balm obsession, so I'm happy to have that. This I'm so excited to try as well. This is their Polite Pops Travel Size Blush Trio. I don't know if these shades are too light for me, but Look at how cute! I'm so freaking excited. And I also got a full size of the Plight Pout Glossy Lip Balm. The packaging is so cute. This is in the shade Gingerbread and it has a little charm attached. So I am so excited. I am really happy to try all of this stuff out. And I will definitely report back to you guys. But yeah, I think this blush and this lip gloss looks really pretty together. So I'm excited about that. And usually if I'm able to talk about it, I tell you guys about what's on my eyes today. And I believe this palette is getting announced today, so I won't post this video until after the palette is announced. But this is the new palette from Artitude Cosmetics, and it's the Submerge palette. So it's definitely siren themed, and it has the most amazing color story. So this is what the inside of the palette looks like, and I did use this on my eyes today. So I have a 2 looks video going live. It'll probably be up already if the palette has been announced, because I like to post my new makeup releases video kind of closer to the evening time, just so that you guys can enjoy it on your way home from work and stuff like that. So anyway, this is the newest palette that I have with me. We have 16 beautiful shadows. Some of these are multi-chromes. We have some pretty duochromes and some mattes as well. I would say head on over to the video so you can check out and get more information. I also ended up doing an eye look with this palette because I had received this a little bit late. And by the time I got my palette, or the collection I should say, it had kind of been a while. So I thought, why not put these together? And that way I get to check off 2 palettes off my list. So this one isn't sitting in my purgatory bin anymore. So I was really excited. I know that might not be that exciting for you guys, but I always feel so guilty when I don't get around to filming with a new release, just because of lack of time or things like that. And that palette is launching on the 23rd, so definitely put that in your calendar if you're interested in picking that up. I have 2 more new things. So this is sitting in purgatory right now as well, because this collection has been out for a while, but I'm definitely going to do something with this. So this is the Conjuring palette from Lethal Cosmetics. And I mean, it is still spooky season, so I feel like I still have time to show you guys this palette. If you're a fan of the Conjuring movies, you might want to get your hands on this. So it's a very cool tone palette, but I feel like we've seen a lot of similar color stories this Halloween season, which I'm not really mad about. Lethal is a German-based indie brand, and they did give me a code for this collection. I don't know if it's still valid. If it is, I'll put it on the screen. Otherwise, I won't include it. But this collection has like highlighters. We've got eyeshadow stamps. We've got primer, highlighter, I think, all of the things. So yeah, this is a primer. So I'm really excited to dig into it. And thank you to Lethal for sending it my way. And now for sure the last thing is this package from Merit. And they sent me their new singles. So these I saw on the Sephora website. I haven't really done too much digging into it. I know they've had solo shadows before, but I guess these are new shades maybe. I honestly don't know enough about it. I've been on a bit of a stick shadow journey. I don't know if I'm a pot shadow gal. And I feel like I remember my friend Angie tried these and she thought they were pretty bad, but I think these are shimmery. Ooh, that's cute. That's a cute shimmer. It's definitely like looking like a one and done kind of eyeshadow. I of course have long nails right now, so it's definitely like a wash of color. And this is the shade Glacier. We also have Iris. Ooh, pretty. That's cute. It's like a pewtery color. My swatches are gonna suck because I can't stick my nail in there, but this is the shade. It's like a taupey purpley color. And then the last shade I have is called Matchbook. Oh my god, I'm so excited for these. These are the kind of thing like I like to throw in a shop my stash, because it's great for like my I need a mermaid eye look kind of days. So these are really pretty packaged products, so I will definitely dig into it. But I was really hoping they had sent me their holiday sets, I'm not gonna lie, because there's like a little blush set that I kind of want to get my hands on, but it's okay, I'll take it. I like new stuff, so I'm super excited. Yeah, so I'm just peeking at Sephora and it says Solo Shadow Cream Shadow, and the new shades are a shimmery shade. So Iris, we've got Surrealism, Glacier, we've got Palladium and Sartorial and Matchbook. and these retail for $26. So yeah, that's definitely pricey. A buildable cream eyeshadow that gives a sheer wash of color that blends in easily with zero creasing or fallout. And yeah, I'm super pumped. These aren't out yet, so they are launching on 10/22, so tomorrow. These should be available on the Sephora website for you guys to check out. Okay, so since I'm on the Sephora app already, let's just start off with Sephora. It looks like Laura Geller is available now at Sephora, or is launching at Sephora on the 27th. What are the chances that we just talked about them and now they're making a comeback? That is so crazy. So they've got a bunch of products on the Sephora app already that you can check out. I don't see the highlighter that we talked about last week on here yet, but I wonder if it's coming. There's a brush set for $99. They've got some really gently pigmented looking products on here. So it's automatically kind of a pass for me, but I'm happy for them. If they're happy to be back at Sephora, like, good for you. Let's all do a little clap for Laura Geller for getting on the Sephora website. Okay, so Patrick Ta is just like dropping things, like sprinkling things here and there. So we have the Patrick's Glow and Gloss Set, Major Headline Blush Duo and Plumping Lip Gloss Makeup Gift Set. And this is going to be available on the 23rd for $49. We've got Ice Me Down and Warm Me Up. And it is a perfect gift set featuring a new shade of Patrick's Viral Cream and Powder Blush Duo paired with a new and non-plumping shimmery lip gloss formula. These products are cruelty-free. I do like this concept. I'm definitely not buying any more blush or glosses from Patrick Ta at this moment, but I just thought I'd mention it in case you were eyeing anything from him. Next, from REFY, we have a lip gloss. This is a new shade called Plum, and it's like a really pretty plummy color. I have tried their lip gloss before, and it's super comfortable, so I thought that was cute. And then they also have a mini lip gloss trio gift set for the holidays. This is $30, and it's a holiday exclusive trio of mini REFY lip glosses in clear rosewood and a limited edition topaz for adding high shine finish and on-the-go hydration. So if that's something you're interested in, you can maybe get that. And then we have this cutie little set. I think I'm going to get this even though I don't really need a Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Flush lip and makeup gift set. So this is their mini Yummy Skin blushes, and it's $45. So it says it's a value set of best-selling Yummy Skin Mini Balm Powder Radiant and 4 shades of Yummy Skin Flush. This is for normal, dry, and combination oily skin. So the blush shades are It Girl, we've got Rose and Brunch, we've got Rosé and Brunch, Prima Donna, and Spice Latte. I wonder if I have those in full sizes. I'll have to double check, or maybe even in a previous set. But I thought that was so cute because I love her little Yummy Skin blushes. And then we have a little set from Love Shack Fancy. This is their mini hair and body mist perfume discovery set for $35. I feel like people are going to be all over this because Love Shack Fancy just seems like the teenage and like college age girls vibe right now. Spray the day with this trio of dreamy body and hair mist scents. Discover Velvet Sun, Sugar Blush, and Berry Kiss all in 1 ounce spray format for on the go. So I think that would be a fun way to try these out. It's $35 for that set. And then we have from Makeup by Mario. I never tried these lip glosses, so this one has me a little curious, but I'm probably going to pass on this. It's the Hydrating Super Shine Lip Gloss Duo gift set for $35. A limited edition holiday lip duo featuring new shades of Mario's hydrating lip gloss that provides a smoothing effect and glass-like shine. So those are cute. There's like a nudie shade and a pinky shade. We also have from Isamaya. Their 2 core palettes are on the Sephora app now. They're coming on the 31st. So we have Core Palette 1.0. I don't know if we've talked about these already. They're kind of in the shape of kidney beans, and they retail for $110. I do have an Isamaya palette from when they first launched, when they weren't on Sephora, and it's a very editorial vibes palette. So I wouldn't recommend just like running out and buying it because it's very, very editorial, very vibey. I know some people like love the palettes. I don't know that everyone would get a ton of use out of it, but if it's something up your alley, maybe you want to check it out. I think they are a very unique brand. Those are kind of my thoughts on Isamaya. Okay, so I think I told you guys last week that ColourPop was collabing with the Grinch, and the collection is now available on the Ulta website as well, so you can get the full collection for $120. I know I'm getting this in PR. It hasn't arrived yet, so I haven't really seen anybody show it other than maybe Trend Mood, so I wonder if they had issues with getting PR out, but I'm so excited because I really loved the Grinch movie, and so for that I'm excited. I don't know how exactly I feel about the products. I don't feel like they're the most interesting, but maybe when I see it in person, I'll change my mind. So there's a palette, and it's more neutral than I thought with like a row of greens. We also have 3 lip glosses that are kind of like swirled, and we have some Super Shock. I think that's a highlighter or 2 highlighters, and then 2 lip duos and some shadow sticks and a glitter. So yeah, I'm super excited to see this in person. It's really the first mainstream holiday collection I've seen, but I'm sure there's more coming. We also have from Wet n Wild, they launched a Disney Villains collection. I feel like every year around Halloween, somebody has to do a Disney Villains collection. So they came out with some things, and we also have 2 eyeshadow palettes. So there's the Disney Villains Fiery Femme eyeshadow palette that is mostly like purpley and neutral, and then we have the Disney Villains one that is Beautiful Destroyer, and this one's more like purpley greens. We've got Maleficent and Ursula on the packaging. We also have some plumping lip glosses, jelly blush, and a few other things. We also have a collab with Kuromi, and I'm not really sure what that is, but I'm guessing it's something to do with Japanese manga. Please don't, come after me if I'm not right. I'm not really interested in that collection. I just wanted to mention that it's available if you guys want to check it out. It kind of looks like Labubu's to me. And there is a very boring looking eyeshadow palette. Actually, 2 very boring looking eyeshadow palettes that go with that collection. We also have a Essence collection that looks very holiday-esque. So Essence is a very affordable brand that you can find at Ulta and drugstores, and usually their stuff is pretty decent too. So this is a Nutcracker themed collection. So we have the Nuts About You lip beautifier, Nuts About You lip balm, Nuts About You blush lighter that looks cute, Nuts About You all over highlighter, a lip glaze, and a Get the Glaze lip glaze stick. I think those are all part of that collection. Maybe not actually, but those first 4 things are, and they all look very neutral and they all look a little bit safe, which nothing wrong with that. I just don't think it's something that's too standouty for me at this moment in time. Okay, we also have Dior launching their holiday collection on the Ulta website. So if you're feeling really bougie, there's some really beautiful things. So we can start off with this liquid sequin duo, and this is lip product. So they retail for $55 and we have 10 options. It's a limited edition double-ended lipstick featuring a transfer-proof liquid lipstick with a glitter finish paired with a lip gloss with spectacular shine. That sounds so lovely. These shades are gorgeous. There's a brick shade called Flame that's really pretty. Acrobat, Magic. These do look quite lovely. I might have to consider one for a sale maybe. Granted, I don't really want to buy a lot of lip products this year. We also have some limited edition blushes. So these are the Backstage Rosy Glow blushes in Starry Pink, and there's a gorgeous fiery red shade. So these are in special packaging. So they have these gold borders on them. It looks so beautiful. We have nail polish. There's also a 5-pan eyeshadow set, and this is $75. It's honestly beautiful. I could never justify spending that money on this palette, but it just looks so pretty. There's also a limited edition lip balm, I think. This is it just says limited edition. and it looks like a sheen of a lipstick, so I'm guessing it's a lip balm. Maybe not, actually. No, I think it's a lipstick. One is just like a shimmery pearlescent, but there's also a really pretty intense matte nude. We've got a soft satiny pinky nude, and then a beautiful iconic Dior red for the holidays. And we have this gorgeous highlighter, Forever Glow Luminizer limited edition. This is Dior Star, a glittery gold. It looks like art. And then we have a Forever Glow Maximizer. This is a liquid highlighter. I have, I think, one or two of these, and they're so good. This is in a ultra sparkly translucent shade with pink pearlescent pigments for $51. So I know that the Dior holiday collection, I think, was launched in Europe a few weeks ago, maybe even like a month ago, but I saw it on the Ulta website and I thought we should chat about it since you can now get it on the Ulta website, and also you can get points, which I of course love for everybody out there. So those are some of the new things I saw on the Ulta Beauty website and the Sephora website. So we have Narimi 9.0 collection Pumpkin Spice and Misty Silver Lake launching today. I've never tried this brand before, but I believe they are a Sea Beauty brand, and I think Faces by Gina has reviewed these for us before. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like I talked to them about it and I didn't get the most like, oh yeah, you definitely need to like go get this right now. So I kind of put it on a shelf, but if you guys have any experience with that brand, let me know. I don't even actually know which one of these palettes is new. I'm guessing it's that like green purpley one. I love that color story. It's absolutely stunning. And then this other one called the Pumpkin Spice reminds me of a palette that Kaleidos did in like the 5-pan format. So these look lovely and they like kill it with the swatches. So I would love to know if these are as good as the photography makes them out to be, or are we all being duped? I need to know your input. We also have a little sneak peek from Clarity. It says, we've been busy. I don't know when any of these launches are happening or anything like that, but I haven't seen if this has gotten announced. But I know I got an email from them that they were pausing their affiliate program. So yeah, I know that I've been so confused about it going back and forth, but I think they've decided to pause it for now. So you can't use a discount code, but I don't think we should only talk about, you know, indie brands when we have discount codes with them. So I just wanted to mention that they are sneak peeking something new. I also saw this new late night collection from Mob Beauty and Miss Megan, who is a artist, it says, and I'm not familiar with them, but I did go ahead and follow the page after the fact. So they co-created, inspired by her love for music and after hours energy. The late night palette includes Reverb, a multi-dimensional emerald green shimmery eyeshadow, Echo, a mushroom grape brown matte eyeshadow, Taxi, a muted khaki brown matte eyeshadow, Sneak, a gorgeous sandy suspended sparkle balm, and then pair it all with the perfect beige pout peptide drench cushion lip gloss in Riff. So this is definitely not my makeup vibe, but I see it. It's super grungy, super cool. So yeah, if that's your speed, go for it. So these Ellis Brooklyn men's fragrances caught my eye on Makeup on Your Radar. I hadn't seen these anywhere. And I love Ellis Brooklyn, so I was very curious about these. We have Worth Avenue and Vanilla Man, and the packaging just looks so eye-catching and definitely has like a masculine energy to it. It looks like these are available on the Ellis Brooklyn website. I haven't seen them on Sephora or anything. Definitely gonna have to catch those on their website, but yeah, I haven't seen anything about them. I would love to smell them in person. I also did buy the RH Null palette from Adept. That palette launched on Saturday, and I think it's on its way to me, so I'm super excited. I did see that there were a few people that got them in PR and posted about it, so that was super helpful, and planning to do a video with mine as well. If you wanted to pick it up, I do have a discount code with them. It's KH Makeup, and that'll save you a little bit of money on the Adept website. Okay, that's everything for episode 39 of new makeup releases. I feel like this was a little bit of a shorter, quicker episode, but I think last week was such a heavy hitter week, and even the week prior, so we have a little bit of a break before things fire back up, I'm guessing, for Black Friday and the holidays, of course. So I still have stuff that I am working on. You'll see another reveal soon. I think this week we have another one coming up, so that's something to look forward to, and I will have other videos dropping as well that I need to edit. So keep an eye out. Give this video a thumbs up if you were entertained, and I'll buy it. Check out some of my other videos, and I will catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Bye, friends!